In response to California Governor Gavin Newsom's executive order pushing cities to ban public camping, the city of Yreka just announced a new ordinance. Thanks for joining us for Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Haley Gravitt. Newswatch 12's Rocky Walker went to Yreka to hear from both sides of this ordinance. Rocky.
Here in Yreka, some big changes may be coming to their handling of the homelessness crisis.
The purpose of this ordinance is cruelty.
And what's being done? Nothing. We got the worst problem ever.
Both sides of the aisle came out voicing opinions on the first reading of an ordinance in Yreka that bans camping on public property. This comes as a result of an executive order from Governor Gavin Newsom. The ordinance passed 4-1, with the opposing council members saying it's far too rushed.
I still think it needs to be tweaked some more, so I would recommend not rushing into it. And we were already doing it before the governor said anything. We don't have to, just because the governor says, I want you to do it, doesn't mean it has to be done now. It can, we want to do it right.
Some residents say even though the governor threatened cities who don't follow suit, Yreka could have said no.
I think that every city has a choice. I think each of our cities can stand up to the powers, the larger state and national powers. I think that we don't have to fall in line with what Gavin Newsom has to say.
Those who support the ordinance say it is coming sooner than planned, but is still thorough and thought out.
We had all these things already in place, and we were just waiting for them to be done and actually be able to use them before we enforce the critical infrastructure ordinance. So yes, it did speed up the process a little bit faster.
And while many say the cart is coming ahead of the horse, the city council members approving the ordinance are hopeful that the resources to fill the need the ordinance can create will be in place.
So by the time all this goes into effect, the shelter will be opened up, and we'll also have some other stuff in place so the homeless individuals have a place to go, a safe place to go.
The ordinance still needs to pass its second reading in 2 weeks and could be in effect as soon as late September. In Yreka, Rocky Walker, Newswatch 12.